Just so quick, isn't it? I've only just got in here. So, right, here's what we're doing. We're going to do what Square's asking us to do. We have got the square. We have got the dotty balls. The other balls are in there. We have got the dotty balls. They should be Pro V dotty balls as well, but they're not. That, by the by, that they'll, as soon as they sell a few more squares, we'll have Titleist on the go, won't we? We'll have all of them on the go, making these dotty balls. Right, we are, and I didn't know, the settings are premium plus 5. I think that's the way to go. I'm not going to go premium plus 10, or I might go premium plus 10 halfway through. So, notifications, home. Right, the course was told by one of the guys watching the videos that it's here. Look, and there it is. Level amateur. So it reverts back. I had it on professional, so it's reverted back to amateur. So there's rookie, amateur, professional. Front tees. I want the back tees. I want the back tees. I want professional back tees. Okay, what club? What haven't we played? Angel's Arrow, I don't think. I've played, what haven't I played? Let's go from the top. Olympus, yeah. Lazy Dog, yeah. Oak Forest, I don't know. Leisure Club Sorrento. I played Midtown. I played I've played them all. I don't think I played Angel's Arrows. No, I don't know what the star is, and I don't know what the star is. Go! That's what we're doing. From the back tees on the professional go. This is brilliant. And you're in and you're playing straight away. We're just going to go for it. That is that. That is that. We have the club stickers, we have the spots. So, wind coming this way, 153, 8 yards up. I would be deluding myself if I thought I could hit an 8-iron up there. I'm going 7. I'm going 7-iron. I picked up a 6 there. Should I be going 6? Don't know. I'm going 7. Didn't go that far. I would have expected a 7-iron to get there. Definitely would have expected to get there with a 7-iron. We'll go through. We'll go through. Would have expected to get there with a 7-iron. It's level, it's moving slightly, not much. Now the problem is, you can't click if you wanted it just there, or just there. It can't be done, you have to move it with this. And it gives it just that little bit too much. Is that too much, Or is that cock on? Cock on. It's 7 foot, it's flat, it's moving slightly to the left. I hit that hard to get there. So we'll take the one over for that. The 7 iron was short. It was uphill. So an 8 iron's 160. It couldn't be uphill. 8 yards uphill. Wind against it. That wouldn't have been a 6 iron, would it? Don't know. Don't know. Llewellyn, James, have we got movement? Are you watching? Why is it reverted back to doing that rubbish view? I'm not moaning about it, but I prefer the other view. Do I start again? What angle is that camera on now? The camera used to follow it, and now it's reverted back to following it, turning around, dropping. I don't like it. I like to follow the ball. So is that on a different thing? Where's that? Right, I'm going back. I'm quitting. I'm quitting. Settings, distance, speed, sound effects, swing, settings, tutorial. Graphic settings. So you see this camera malarkey fixed to watch it go. I'll log out. What's this now? What's this? Back blue? What's this? What's going on? They proper cocked up, ain't they? I don't get it. Win, players, amateur. It reverts back. It can't revert back. Front. It can't revert back. It has to stay. But somebody get over there and sort this mess out. It has to stay on what you've put your name on. Professional back. Right? I don't want to be changing it every time I come on here. Okay, right. Back and front now. What's blue and what's red? What's blue and what's red? Who knows? Green speed. Right. What is blue, green and red? Have no idea. No idea. So How do you set the ball to follow you? Is it on that? Blue and red. We're back. We'll play 9 holes. We'll only give it the 9 holes. We'll play. We don't know what. I don't know what them things are when you're playing off. When you're playing off the back tees, you've got blue, green, and red. Is that where the flag should be? Don't know. Haven't got a clue. Doesn't say it in the tutorial. It's nowhere. There's no information anywhere. That's bang up the middle. Has it got any? I mean, that's my distance, that is. Now, let's read this right. It's 138 up the hill. 138 is a 9 iron. I'm going up the hill. It's no more than an 8 iron in real life. It's got the wind going from left to right, up. It's no more than an 8 iron. It's guaranteed. I'm in the fairway. It's an 8 iron if I hit it well up the hill. I can't be hitting a 7 iron 130 yards. Can you? Can you? Don't know. That was hit. Withdraw. There you go. An 8 iron 160. It kind of makes its own mind up. It hasn't given me a true ball flight yet. I mean, I don't know. 26 yards. I love it. Six, level, moving to the right. Gets it from par. I'm on professional, which means it should move. And we are getting some movement, I'm sure we are. I can only hit a ball straight. That's or duff it. It seems. Oh, that's over there. That's over there. Yeah. That's where that went. What are we on? It's a par 4. How far did that go? I'm off the backs. Don't know how far that went because the data doesn't stay up there. The box needs to be smaller. The 10% could be over here. So box needs to be smaller, 10% could be over here. Box half the size, that over here, or that over here, that can go up here, mulligan, and then have the data tiles there. Data tiles there, that down a bit, this could just go there. Smaller. That's massive, isn't it? You don't need that big. Coming at me. 2-3 out of 10% rough. Give it this, kind of tip, but I'll give it a go because it's the only one that will get me there. That was that. Definitely was that. It's a very hard club to hit. Right, work through it. Rough 10%. 15, so it's up to 165. 7 iron, uphill, 6 iron. 6 iron, that's it's a 6 iron. Wind coming at ya. 5 iron. 5 iron to go 150 yards. 5 iron to go 150 yards, but that's what we've calculated it to. Absolutely nailed. Nailed. $14 yards, 10% rough. Flew it, and it was. I flew it. I hit it too hard. There. Flat, 10 foot, moving to the left. That's dead on 10 foot. That's dead on 10 foot. The putting is awesome. Putting is unbelievable. Right. Got the wind coming at us. It's 190, 5 iron. It's downhill. It's 26 yards downhill. It's a 5 iron. With the wind coming at you at 4 downhill, it's no more than a 5 iron. That was a little bit of a hook. I'd have expected that to go a little bit further, but it did, didn't it? It went 190. Am I up by the green? Up by the green, no complaints. It was a bit of a duff hook as well. %. That was awful. That was me. Play better. Just play better. Just hit the ball better. Next shot. Hit the ball better. A lot of duffing, a lot of see, GSPro moving that a little bit that way, because it's moving a little bit that way, would be in. I'm going to say straight, because that's the only way you can go. I'm too far off the other way. 8 foot, 1 foot up. Go. Still sneaked in the side, didn't it? 1 over, 2 over. "26 yards downhill, wind off the right, hammered. You see, downhill that far, I would have expected that to be a good 260, 270. What's coming into play here? Which is the best way of using it? I think it's 95% there. But is it use balls without dots, which doesn't give you spin access? Do you use the dots without the tape? Which ones do you use? Or do they have to get the algorithm right on this? And is it that hard to do? To get your distances right? Wouldn't give me it. It's exactly like GSPro. It wouldn't stop and give me it, would it? You have to look at everything. You have to take into consideration everything. That was leather. I'd have to go back and look and see if that was uphill, because I'm not buying that. I'm not buying. It's unprofessional. What does it do? Take your distance off you? I don't know. There's no guide to it. There's no guide to say. So it's 10 yards up. 10 yards up, 141, 10 yards up fairway. It's an 8-iron. No more than an 8-iron. Wind coming across, it's not even affecting it. So it's an 8-iron. It's no more than an 8-iron. And that was a pure drawn 8-iron, and it only went 136. 10 yards uphill. 10 yards. It's 10 yards. Ten yards is quite high up in the air, isn't it? 29, 4 foot up. Give me that one for par. Give me that one. Do 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 do. Oh, that's over there. That is over there. And that's where it's going. Not much, but it's over there. Can't believe I'm on the fairway. See, you can't see that. This is the problem with that horrible, horrible camera view. And it is horrible. It's the worst camera view I've ever seen. With that camera view, you can't tell where you're going. And that's most important thing. I need to know whether it's going that way. It looked like it's going that way, and then it just went a funny camera. Who looks at a ball like that? I'm giving it grief today, because it needs giving grief, because whoever's making all this up has no idea what they're doing at the minute. Here you go, the club I cannot hit. That's gone left. It was a bit of a, it bounced off the surface. But the length there and the shapes there. Just don't use that camera angle. It's awful. It makes me feel physically sick. Just follow the ball. Follow the ball, below or above it. It was on there a couple of days ago and now it's disappeared. Can you not revert back? 24. I'm going to send this high. High to stop. That wasn't even anywhere near what I was trying to do. I'm finding the machine is now putting me off my game. And that's the worst thing ever. If the machine puts you off your game, that's the worst thing ever. 23. That's what I wanted to do. Didn't really do it that much better, but it was me. I'm going to say there, 12 foot, flat, moving slightly to the right. Yeah, putting's awesome. Putting's awesome. That was dead on 12 foot. Am I being too harsh on the machine now? It's hard to find out whether you're rookie. It reverts back. That's crap. If you stick it on there, you want it to stay on there. You don't want it to keep going back and back. What is red, blue and green? What is rookie, amateur, professional? What is that? What does it do? What does it do? I'd stop. I need to look how high it's in the air. I have to play all this back and look at it. One thing I do know is this is the 22 degree and it's here and it goes bullet straight outside and inside like that, and it's a 210 club. That was slightly uphill, I know. That should have gone 210. 46, 46, 46. Birdie. Shows it again. Even that angle's better than what they show you originally. 186, work this out, wind coming across, 186, 7 yards down, 186, 5 iron, 5 iron. It's as easy as that. What distance is it, guys? 186, right, that's a 6 iron, it's downhill. 7.5, it's near enough a 6 iron. I've got a 5 iron, I'm going 6 iron. No, I'm going to hit 5 iron. If it goes too far, it goes too far. But it's a 6 iron, isn't it? It's a 6 iron. That was flushed. It's a 5 iron in real life goes 190, downhill goes 200. Yeah, flew that with spin. There's no spin there. $13. One more. 13 foot. Oh, that's not going to make it. Just knew it when I hit it. Not going to make it. Bogey. Course looks awesome. It just looks fantastic, doesn't it? 14 yards uphill, wind coming across. $220, $230. Leaked it a bit. Yeah, look, 240. 240. Right, fairway, 140, 9 iron, uphill, 10 yards, 8 iron. Wind against. Right, 10 yards uphill. Is that one extra club? I'm going to take a 7 iron. Taking a 7 iron to get me there. Seven iron, draw. We're on the 9th. 7 iron, draw. Draw it in. Draw it into that wind. And that's drawn into the wind. And I've got a fade going on. Did that go past the hole? That go? I don't know. Did it go past the hole? One never knows. I thought I hit a draw. I think I left the club out there. Well, I'm up there. Wind coming across. I think I went further forward. I think it went further forward. I don't know what 10 yards up is. 10 yards. 140. I'm going to say 140 uphill is an 8 iron. Wind. It didn't draw. It faded. Right, I'm going to go for a draw this time. I'm actually aiming for a draw. That's a draw. That's a big draw. Oh, that was a draw. Big draw. seemed to be all right. Its calculations was all right. I'm going there because it's moving. It's moving downhill and it's moving that way, so it's going to go further that way. 38 foot. About right. Did hit that. Outright. Put it. Can't complain about that at all. It's brilliant. $12 foot, 8 inches up. Yeah, that was a good put. Bogey. 2 over. It's the verdict's still out, isn't it? Right. Norwegian Lights by Greg McDonald. My computer might not be good enough. Oh, yes, please. No way. Look at that. Right. Stickers, dots. I think GSPro is better distance than that bird's flying around there. What are they? Anyway, distance, yes. But you get this double spin sometimes if you don't hit them right. Computer's struggling. Yeah, it's on high. Look at that. That's about my distance. Even with a miss hit, didn't get that double spin. Even with that miss hit, I got the distance, I got the right, went the right way. I got the distance, that's all you can say. 55. 55. Didn't hit that at all well. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's right. That inch away. Look at this is brilliant. What are they? Are they birds still? It's like Star Wars, Greg. It's like I'm in a TIE fighter chasing an X-Wing. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. 52 yards down to 9 iron. 52, 7 yards down, 9 iron. We're checking distances and that double spin. That might not be liking it, that might be too short. At least I called it too short. That was me. That was me. 52 yards down. 52 yards, 7 yards down. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, hello. 24, deep rough. Hit the rock. Give us a chance. It hit the rock. Will it hit the rock again? I bet you it will. Oh, it's hit the rock again. You're not helping much, are you? This is going to hit the side of the thing, isn't it? Spin. It must have spin. It had spin. It did get spin. It had loads of spin. 7. Oh my days. We're not learning much, are we? Everything's on normal. Only just. How far did that go? Total length 225. Wasn't a great hit. Maybe I'm getting old. Right, 71 out the rough. 6 iron. 71 out the rough. 6 iron. Never going to give me it. Never going to give me it. What? This is just epic. Absolutely epic. You play this all day long. Definitely play this all day long. Is that uphill? Is that uphill? I don't know. I don't know. Full speed. Full speed. It doesn't have club head speed, does it? Total spin, ball speed, club head speed. Club speed. Does it measure club head speed? Club speed. Club head speed. speed. What's 3.1? What's that? 33. 33, 4 yards up. It's a pitching wedge. I'm in deep rough, 9 iron. Gonna go 8 iron. I'm in deep rough. It's uphill as well. 8 iron. Oh, hello. That's the computer. Not fast enough, is it? Norwegian. Norwegian, what's it? That's Beatles song, isn't it? Norwegian Wood. Norwegian, how's it go? Norwegian Wood. I am hitting slightly off to the left. Right, sorry, right. I need to get the club face further in. Further round. Deep rough. Deep rough. The club that goes dead straight. Dead straight. And that was dead straight. My club that goes dead straight, 210, that went dead straight. Out the deep rough, you'd expect that. 120 is definitely a pitching wedge, 6 yards up. Definitely. Left that a little bit to the left. Dyslexic. To the right. Left that a little bit to the right. That had a little bit of spin on it. I've noticed that if you have the square slightly at that angle, it heads everything off that way. I've moved it slightly that way. Slightly. Not enough to complain about. I'm going to try and get the toe round as well on this. There you go. Oh! I think I've seen a bit of that dodgy spin on that one. 116. 116 up. It's a pitching wedge. My pitching wedge goes 135, 130. I'm in the rough. Clubhead speed, no, it doesn't read clubhead speed. There's no point. 149. 149, 7 foot up. 149, 7 foot up. 8 iron. 8 on it, definitely. But even a 9 iron, 9 iron in summer. Distance isn't there, is it? Right, just for the sake of whatever, just for the sake of practice, Kirkland, no dots. Hit out to the right by me. Kirkland, get a good shot. Undotted ball, hit well. Everything about that undotted ball was right. So do we use undotted balls? I think GSPro with the undotted ball, catching a little bit of the dots or the writing on it is better than the spin. I wonder if they took and left them dots on, or that side dots on, or like the Mevo does have the dots at the front, or just 4 dots. Is that too many dots for it to read? I'm no scientist. So clubhead speed doesn't capture, but it does do ball speed. I mean, the way I'm hitting that drive, it's moving off slightly too much to the right. I mean, I know I've got a bit of a fade, but I can pull it round at the end. So I play Kirkland's outside sometimes, play Pro Vs sometimes. I definitely hit this 250. I'm not getting 250 on square. I used to get 250 on the Mevo, 250, 260. I get 250, 260 outside. Not the biggest of hitters, but I'm sure the way I hammer the ball, it goes further than 210. See, that's a normal ball. It was hit okay. It weren't bad, it weren't good. It read all it needed to read. Where's spin axis? Spin axis, yeah, it read the spin axis. It went forward. It went my distance. $215, 16 degree. Where's the 16 degree? So GSPro is better for reading the ball, I think. So this is a no. It's got no tape on it. It's a 16 degree. I'm in the rough. 16 degree goes about 220, 225. Out in the rough, 225. That was leathered, straight down the middle. it was in the rough. That's all we can say. .41. This is, look at the course, look at the course, brilliant. Yeah, look, for pitching and putting, the squares are unbelievable. It's nearly there, isn't it? It's nearly there. It's just, what does it pick up? Pro V1. Pro V1, make it a good hit. Pro V1 goes 250, 260 all day long for me. That was an awful hit. Awful. Came off the heel. 125 pitching wedge. Pitching all day long. Pitching wedge. Yeah. To the right. Yeah. I'll take that. I think, there's Joe Golffe. I think no dotted balls. You're getting everything. You're getting everything there. 8. I'll carry on playing. This is just brilliant. Don't know how long. Don't care how long this video takes. So I'm playing undotted balls. It's getting everything. Even though I hit the last drive wrong, it would have gone straight. You're getting up. You're getting the spin access. It's ready, and all the machine does is give it to GSPro, and GSPro just spurts it out. So you're getting all the data. And honestly, the data's right. The data's far better on the GSPro than it is on the Square itself this week, because the Square's just done an update, and I'm not liking it. Yeah, this course would kill you, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's where it went. And it went my distance because it was a good hit. The backspin was right because I'm hitting a low ball. All of that was right. Out to win, that's me. Out to win, getting that. Getting a fade. 139. 139, 9 iron. At deep rough, 8 iron. Deep rough, 8 iron. 139, 8 iron, deep rough. Pured, dead straight, pured. Spin. No stick. Hey? Oh. Watch this, watch this. This is how good the Square is. A chip and run. Chip and run with a gap wedge 4 yards. It's just brilliant, isn't it? A chip and run. We're still doing Pro V. Because I think it's getting everything I need. Pro V. See if I can turn the face around at the club. Exit left, as Josh Oddy says. Exit left. Exit left. Stop. Stop there. When I try and draw it, I just get a massive slice, don't I? And that's what it was. Out to in, out to in. In to out would be better with a draw, wouldn't it? Next one. Deep rough. Deep rough, 73, 5 iron. Deep rough, 73, 5 iron. Nailed a little bit to the left. It's what it was. What's the spin? That's the spin. 5 iron. Spin out the rough, 5 iron, 6,000. That's the spin. Right, I've got a dotty ball to see how much spin I can get on this. Yeah, too much spin. Should have just given it a normal chip and run. 233. 233. Pro V. Pro V. The club that will go 2-3 if I hit it right, but I hardly ever hit it right. Let's hit this one right. Let's hit this one a good one. No. No. Yeah. That's what it was. Let's have another go. Right, that was an awful hit. I'm getting tired now. Right now. I leaked it, but it was a better hit. It was a far. What spin did we have on there? I'm going to say 4,000. Yeah, low. Spins. How come I'm getting the spin? So somebody tell me if the spin on here and all that there, all this, all that equates to that, because I don't know. Does all that equate to what I've just done? It would be nice to know. Do do do, ra pa pa pa, di 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 di. Right, we've been hitting Pro V's around about 250. This is 6 yards down. I'm now going to hit a dotty ball, which could give us that infamous double spin, or if you hit it right, it could go right. I mean, down the centre. But I'm getting tired. And there's the first draw. Still out to win. Still out to win. Hitting that again. Out to win. Can I get a ball into out? The pros taught me how to do it. Right. right in front of me. This is going into out. Into out, into out, into out. Dotted ball, into out. I don't think it's long enough, not downhill. Right. Pro V. Into out. High in the air, into out. That was me, because when I do try and do into out, it goes high in the air. Pro V1, in to out. Forward in the stance, into out. Forward in the stance, let's get it there. Two, 260 into out, the best shot of the day with the driver. All the stats with an undotted ball. Just use the undotted balls on GSPro. That's what I would have hit. We've seen the Duff, we've seen the high one. We've seen the less. I mean, what is 142 ball speed at 2456 backspin? 2,500 total spin, 142. .142, a drop of 11 miles per hour, and your total distance of 255. But that was downhill, 6 yards. Ball speed of 145 around club head speed of 98 to 104. That's me. Should get 250, 260 rollout. Max about 275. That's me. That's these distances. So if you've been watching this video, I bet you're bored shitless by now, but undotted balls on the GSPro has all the spins and it has the right distance. .282 with the club, I can barely hit. Tell you now without even looking. Tell you now without even looking. It was over to the right. Over to the left. Right. No, left. No, right. Left. Right. Hit it properly. Hit it properly. Levered to the right a bit. all the spins. GSPro with the square, undotted balls, for some reason is picking up all the spins, all the right spins, 16 degree, 5,000 spin. That's right. That's right. $16 fairway wood spin. You know this already. I don't have to tell you. I'm going to say it's closer to a hybrid. It's an old style 3 wood. It's closer to a hybrid 5,000 spin. 5,000 spin. How far should it go? Distance. Doesn't say. So 15 to 17 degree hybrid should go 190. No, my 22 degree goes 210. Anyway, I think that was right. Question it. Question it. Somebody question it. Michael Zelensky, question it, please. I think it's picking up less spots and giving you the right spin and the right distance. I think it's picking up the wording it will never give me it, will it? I think golf is easier in real life. Where's that Pro V one? Pro V, there you go, Pro V. Pro V. We're playing the whole of this course because it's fantastic. What are we on? 14. Right, we're just going to go through it now. We are using, watch all this spin access and all that. We're using undotted balls. Titleist. This hasn't got that much writing on that. That was bang straight. That was absolutely pearled straight. There you go, that's my distance. We're happy now. But do you need what are you doing, Gaz? I'm playing the last few holes with retro clubs. With retro clubs. What's going on here, Gaz? I'll tell you now. I'm knackered, I should be going to bed. I'm absolutely knackered. But for the sake of testing, no tape. 146 retro clubs, 8 iron. 146 8 iron out the rough. Will it get all the spin? Will it recognise all the spin? Didn't even recognise the ball. Oh, it did. There you go. There you go. It was a slight duff. That's my computer, can't keep up. Right, let's get a Pro V with a bit of wording on it. Pro V with wording. Pro V with wording, please. Where's the old Pro V gone? Right, it's going to have to be Kirkland's with wording on it. Will there be? It never got any spin access. It never got any spin access, and it never got club to path. It never got face to target. It never got any of that. It got out to in, or is that just there? It never got anything without the stickers on. Awful hit. Tired now. Right. That's the only one with a sticker on, so it caught it all. 125, 8 iron. 125 up it, 8 iron. Draw it in. That was out that way. That was out that way. So, with no dots, it doesn't pick up anything. With no tape, it picks up nothing. Right, so I've got tape on this club, which is a driver, with no dots. It went where it went. Very tired. Right, it went where it went. Definitely went where it went. It went where it was hit. Definitely. No two ways about that. That was a slice. Out the deep rough with 16 degree. That went left, and it went left. But it has no, it didn't have any, it doesn't have any spin access or anything like that. So, I think it's going in the right direction. This is a wedge, lob wedge. Undotted. short. I leave them short too many times, don't I? Plus 8. 160. Here's a massive test. Massive test. Right? Let's go. Let's go out here. 160, 8 iron. These are retro clubs, so I'm going to take a 7 iron. Can I draw this in? Will it draw? Will it just go out there? Will it draw? Don't know whether that'll draw on it or not. Tried to go for draw. Dotted ball. Draw again. I'm in the right place for a draw. Right, that was that. We haven't had one today. That was that double spin thing. Dotted ball without tape on the clubs. Too much spin. Dotted ball. 8 iron. Dotted ball, 8 iron. Dotted ball, 8 iron with tape on the clubs. Draw. I think the tape does more than the dots. So let's go 160 again. Undotted ball, tape on the clubs. Keep going. Going. Right, it's on green. Undotted ball, tape on the clubs. Draw. Oh, it went, and it was a draw. The backspin was too low, way too low. That's better. Dotted ball with tape. 214. 214. Dotted ball without tape. Leathered. Absolutely nailed. Not going to give you it. Nailed. What a course, it's on the 18th. That's it done. What do we think? God only knows. Ongoing, tape, undotted balls on GSPro. I think it's perfect. Tape and undotted balls, absolutely perfect. Yeah. Fine tuning needed. I think if you got a few less dots on there and a Pro V1, if you had say dots there and dots there. I think that's got too many dots on for GSPro. I think it's got too many dots on to get the distance. I think Pro V's less dots. It's brilliant. GSPro's brilliant. Anyway, that took forever. Square needs some work. GSPro works perfectly. Bit of writing on a ball with your tape. Distances are perfect. Shot shape's perfect. I think that's where they need to go. Say it again. GSPro, Pro V1s, a lot of writing on it, not dots, a lot of writing. Stickers on your clubs. Awesome. 700 quid, $250. Unbelievable.